This was an opportunity for people of all faiths and none to come together and show solidarity with Ukraine. Voices from inside the war-torn country echoed around Winchester Cathedral via a series of video messages. People listened in silence as they spoke of their plight.
I think in a time of crisis, we need to come together and reflect and try to channel our feelings positively so that we don't drift into despair, because there are things that we can do.
The government has plans for a new humanitarian scheme where UK families can apply to take in refugees from Ukraine with no ties to Britain for a minimum of 6 months.
I would if I had a spare room, but I haven't. I've only got a little flat. Yeah, I hope so. We need to do something, don't we?
Obviously, it's quite difficult at the moment, especially like COVID and stuff still lingering about. I'm not sure how sure people will be about it.
I don't see enough kindness from the Home Secretary. She seems to be saying we're doing everything we can to help, but there's a kind of Brexit culture behind it all.
The latest YouGov poll indicates almost 1 in 5 people would offer accommodation to a Ukrainian family.
Pretty well everybody across the United Kingdom has shown incredible support towards the Ukrainian people, whether that's giving money, whether it's giving things that they can provide, or whether it's providing sanctuary. And like many, many other people, I'd be more than happy to play my part in that.
On the ground in neighbouring Moldova, 1 in 8 children is now a refugee from Ukraine.
When those children are relocated to safe spaces, either within Ukraine itself or over borders, it's done in a proper and effective way so that we can trace their families, we can ensure they can go back to their families in due course, and that we don't expose them in any way to forms of trafficking or other forms of exploitation.
This was a poignant service with a very simple message. Even when people are so far away and feel so powerless to help, the light of human kindness shines on. Enda Brady, Sky News at Winchester Cathedral.